My fellow Americans, we need to talk about Kristi Noem. Now, you guys may remember Kristi Noem from early in her career when she was the governor of South Dakota. And while she was governor, she used the private plane to fly all around and do all of her personal business and to build her national brand. She also, while she was governor, she intervened in her daughter's licensing and made sure that the state gave her daughter a valuable appraiser's license. Basically, wide open nepotism. Now fast forward and Kristi Noem is on the national stage as a DHS director, and her right-hand man is Corey Lewandowski, a famous Trumper. And what have they done running DHS? It has been a whirlwind of chaos, folks. Let me give you a brief list. Okay, so the first thing she did is her and her aide, Corey Lewandowski, started a relationship together. They're in a physical relationship together. They're seen hooking up all the time, sitting on each other's laps, holding hands during all these DHS events, but both of them are married to other people. Number two, to conceal this relationship, she has given herself a home on an Air Force base so she could be protected from the media. And then she's also rented a 747 jet with a bedroom so that they could fly around the world and hook up on the taxpayer's dime. After that, she booked herself a $220 million taxpayer-funded commercial shoot, including shooting her on horses, shooting her in front of Mount Rushmore, and all of the money for this shoot, $220 million, which is a ridiculous amount for a commercial, went to companies that she is associated with, some of which that have only been in business for 4 months. And it's been reported that some of that money was kicked back to Noem and entities that she is involved in. After that, Noem used DHS money to buy a $29 million warehouse that was owned by the Russians for $126 million. That's right, she overpaid for a warehouse by $100 million. The warehouse was sold 2 years earlier for $29 million. It is not expected to have gone up much, if any at all, and she bought it for $126 million. So clearly there's an extra $100 million in that payment, and we have no idea where that money went or if it was kicked back to Noem. As all of this is going on, Corey Lewandowski, when questioned by other people in the department, said, and I quote, "I can do whatever I want because Donald Trump will pardon me." Lastly, and most concerning, there have been multiple deaths of American citizens at DHS hands while Noem was leading the organization, and Noem followed up each of those deaths by attacking the victims and spreading lies about them in the national media. My fellow Americans, it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. The fact is, Kristi Noem and some of these other advisors in the Trump administration are stealing American tax dollars. Trump has told them all that he's going to pardon them at the end of his term. So they're going through, they're looking for how much money their department has, and they're trying to figure out how to funnel that money to themselves. If you think Tom Homan's $50,000 bribe was a big deal, it's nothing compared to the $200 million that Kristi Noem has made disappear. And it seems to me the only reason that Tom Homan got caught is because he's older and analog and he was doing bribery in a more traditional way. These new school, these younger administrators in the Trump administration, these people know what they're doing. They're moving money around digitally and they're stealing from the American people.